a speedrunning stream for me is more like just kind of like a journey with the runner, because it's like, it's such a mountain to climb. Especially like once a game starts to get optimized. And just like kind of being with them on the journey through all the resets and stuff, it's just like, it's really satisfying to then see that person succeed and like reach, you know, their target or whatever. Like to watch the game in speedruns. Me too, Ronan. Yeah, races definitely create that type of drama, right? And yeah, I think you're not alone. Like, I think like there's a reason why like speedrunning doesn't necessarily pull in the numbers that some of like the competitive esports do, because like it doesn't necessarily appeal to everybody. Yeah, randos are cool. There's a lot of unpredictability with a rando. What's up, Kumba? Thanks for the nice, friendly, cool kid smile to brighten up my evening. Just gotta think about that face when I'm sliding into another pit. And everything will just seem so much better. Wait, did I just go get that drop even though I had all this ammo? What am I doing? See, I can't get into Link to the Past rando just because I can't get into Link to the Past, so like I don't know. But like Zelda 1 rando, for instance, like I really enjoy watching races of that. Yeah, Wind Waker HD is a good one. Pausa. Kumba's got to take it one step at a time and get Modern Tokyo's channel first. Then he can start expanding his sword collection after that. Ow! I mean, you won like 2 contests, right? I don't think that second slide's worth it in that situation. Good job with Unlimited, by the way. That's some big PBs really quickly. I guess you felt BT coming, huh? The timing on that last red shot, yeah. Unfortunately, that's just the backup fight, but at least I did the backup fight well. Or do you mean nice timing coming back? Where we're not in Impact? Oh, on the last shot, yeah. That was pretty good. Got him like right as he started to move. Ah, man. Having some trouble. Alright. Those pile drivers were both sick. But that stage, or that screen was not. No. Oh, I'm not charging. That's fine. Let's just do this then. Nah, just the end of that stage is really hard. Let the combat commence. And I'm gonna make mistakes. It's probably gonna be in screen 2 and like the end of it. Fine. We'll be ahead. Like, this is one of my weaker starts tonight, but can't complain about being out of Torch. I get excited to play Blast. It's not that I don't like the first 3 stages in the speedrun, but like, I feel like it really starts to pick up around now. The tech gets a lot more interesting. Having Torch is cool. Torch is a really cool weapon. Can we really not jump? Nice. Big refill. That'll help out because my stage is really slow so far. So we're gonna skip the pile driver. Uh-oh. We cleared it. Not what I meant to have happen there. Dang. That's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Whatever.
I've got a pretty short fuse. What's wrong? Don't be a dud.
Thanks. Like, I've run into that particular flame so many times, I know exactly what I want to do there. As long as I make the first coil, everything should go okay after that. It doesn't always, but the first one is the scary one. Because like, you can bonk your head and fall in the pit, or you can like summon coil in such a way that he doesn't like land on your ledge and just goes into the pit. And then you can't jump on him. Yeah, I really like the boss fight tech. Some like acrobatic fights. These are not standard classic Mega Man boss fights. With the exception of like Torch, I guess. Alright, hopefully we can do the mini bosses. We screwed them up pretty bad last time. There we go, that's beautiful. Alright, well, whatever. Dang, kinda screwed up there. Most of that stage was good. I just screwed up the second mini-boss and then the screen after that. Otherwise, this was probably a gold stage.
Solid job getting here.
Yay, thanks, Ben.
You're just another brick in the wall. Take that.
Full power. Look how high up on the screen he died. It's not necessarily a good thing. Like, you can kill him right after he jumps if you're quick, but I don't try to cut it that tight. Okay. Saving time in block is good. Like, that was pretty close to my gold, even with those mistakes. Bounce, man. Yeah, messing up the block fight is a disaster time-wise. Oh! Well, that sucks. Oh my god! That was an interesting mistake. Dang. I am fast at CC. I speedrun Mega Man games. Ooh, those like all missed. Alright, well, this stage kind of sucked. Yeah, I have the record in this one and in Mega Man 3. So we had 11.5 seconds to save here. I think we're gonna save like 1 or 2, but it's fine, I guess, because it has to be. Otherwise, I'm resetting. Alright, it's fine. Let's go. But yeah, like I'm mostly a classic Mega Man speedrunner. I've dabbled in some other games, but most of my 4.5 years speedrunning has been spent on Mega Man. So I'm decent at them. I'm not even decent. Brutal, tough crowd. Okay, I got 2 small drops, that's good. So let's do that? Oh no, what happened? Okay, we can... Should we try the stupid strat? Let's try the stupid strat. Ah, we tried, and we failed, and now we suck. Dang, that's brutal. Alright, at least we got that. I was so close. I just barely didn't clear that ledge. So close.
You stand my electrons. Prepare to diode.
Now or never. Alright. I would have saved a good chunk of time if I didn't go for the stupid strat. Oh well. What can you do? Eventually, like, that's the strat, and I just need to get good at it, so... It's not like this was a god pace run or anything, so I think now is the time to go for stuff like that. So these next two splits were both gold in my PB. So there's a good chance that after the next two stages I might not be ahead anymore, but hopefully we can get some time save after that. There we go. That was good. Oops. That was not the strat. Oh yeah, the voice acting, or the voice, Dude! Go! I can't even believe this. Just I couldn't jump. But yeah, there's some interesting dialogue. Oops. I'm playing exceptionally badly in this stage. Yeah, unlike the spikes in Wily 1, those ones have pretty generous hitboxes in my favor. Well, that stage was bad. I was gonna try to sugarcoat it, but nah, it's just bad. I think we're losing a few seconds here. Yeah, I really like using weapons in like kind of unconventional ways. To get kind of like their side effect. Alright, let's go. Impossible stage. I really love those first two screens. It just feels really good to execute. I like the flames raining down from the sky on those enemies too. These spikes are, you can't get as close to them. Wow, good stage. Really good stage. I'm getting better at Wily 1. I'm getting more good stages than bad stages. This stage killed so many good pace runs like a week ago. I'm starting to feel more confident here. I don't think I lost much time here. I know it was gold in my PB. I don't know if that's gold. I don't. My gold is good too. Yeah, I missed it, but you can see I didn't lose any time to my gold split, so it basically matched it. That was a good stage. Can't complain about that one. Fine, at least I didn't fall down. Dang. No. That's a bummer. Oh, that's not right. Hey, PJ, thanks, dude. That part is so satisfying. No. Okay, I finally did that part right. I was probably... I don't know. Let's see if I get the fight. Okay. It's probably no worse than my PB. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Especially because you have to, like, react to all the different spawns at the end. Like, there's 7 different spawns. But, like, they're all manageable, so it's pretty cool. Like, that's the type of RNG that I like. It was kind of slow. It's okay, though. Hey, Square One, thanks for the host. Okay, good.
Experiment
I tried to switch to pile driver. It didn't work because I did it too early, and then I was about to get ready to attack, and I had to switch to pile driver at the last second. So I got like a really low kill, but it's dangerous because sometimes you get hit. Okay, we're a little behind my gold split, but this is fine. Like, we haven't completely botched anything yet. Okay. Nice wrong way slide. Yeah. Yeah, I like the blast fight a lot too. Torch quick kill is my favorite. There's so much tech going on there. Are you joking? What am I doing? I'm losing all my time in the refight room.
I'm like a road, frozen in ice.
What? What? How did I end up on block? Oh my god. Well, this is disappointing. That's not the fight I expected to have trouble with.
Prepare to die.
Whatever. How much time are we gonna lose here? We do have Wily 4. That's true.
You're just another brick in the wall.
Okay, we're losing like 4 seconds? Maybe more? That's so stupid. So stupid. Like, there's some hard things in refights, but those are not the things that I messed up. Messed up the Tundra fight and a bunch of movement. Alright, let's go. I babied it. Put your complaints in the complaint box. I've just lost too many runs there. And I would like a PB. I really would like a PB. It's been a couple days since I got one. I can't believe that happened again. I got caught on the missile because I was too slow.
Genius prevails.
Are you joking? Alright, well, that's a PB. The pile driver opening is slower and less consistent, as it turns out.
Give up, Wily.
You leave me no choice. Time for plan B.
Hey, thanks for the GG's, guys. Oh, Zarnax, thanks for the host. Got here just in time for me to watch 15 minutes of credits.
Mega Man.
Enough! You can't fool me that easily.
Drat.
Yeah, so that allows me to use the pile driver in the stage and not have to deal with that stupid first hit not hitting sometimes.
My double gear.
And phase 1 is like 1 second, about 1 second faster this way.
Will you never learn from your mistakes?
I love when strats get faster and more consistent, don't you?
Light. What are you doing here? You plagiarist.
Open your eyes, Wily.
Yeah, I really screwed up that first hit
Look
on
at
Capsule,
Mega Man,
but
and
he
tell
gave me a
me
pretty good
what you
pattern.
see.
All I see is the instrument of my downfall.
Mega Man wields tremendous power, but he has the intelligence to use it
Well,
wisely.
new splits. What am I running against?
He's your vision and mine combined.
Slower
If our
first two
ideas, our
stages.
gears could mesh together,
This is just like a kind of
Mega Man would
reasonable,
be the result. We achieved this together.
8
It's
robots.
not too late, Albert. Atone for your crimes and join
Like-
me again.
Tundra was pretty good.
Silence!
Blast was okay. Block was good.
Begun, you fool.
Bounce was awful.
And I won't stop until I see both of you kneeling before
Fuse
me
and
in
Acid
utter
were
defeat.
whatever. Wily 1 was really good again. And then
Remember this,
Wily 2 and 3
Dr.
were
Wily
really bad.
always strikes again.
Obviously Wily 4 has...
Farewell.
Like, I still haven't gotten my Wily 4 gold split.
My old
Yeah.
friend, perhaps our gears will never mesh together.
Doctor, the fortress is collapsing!
Ah! I've been searching all over the place for you.
Ah, Otto! Did you succeed?
Yeah, the cheeky plus 0.6.
But if you don't mind my saying so, I think it's about time we blew this joint.
So earlier today, for anybody that missed
Dr.
it,
White,
I had a
follow me.
23-34 8 robots, which was an 8 robot PB for me by 6 seconds. So that was 13 seconds faster than this run, but it failed the very end of Wily 1. The like jet climbing part. But that was pretty hot pace. But like I'm honestly feeling like 34 1X is probably due for me like within the next week. I've been getting some paces. But I've also been getting stuck in like the first 3 stages somewhat too. Like it's a mix of just not being able to play the game at all and then like putting some really good stages together. I'm excited for the block and fuse golds once I get them because I reworked those stages. PJ, I did add a jet jump instead of coil to the block mini bosses. It's a mess of inputs and I have to do 2 diagonal swaps like quickly. But it's like I don't know, it's time. Let's just start getting good at it. It cost me like 10 seconds in the previous run. But mostly I've been okay with it. Hey, thanks Chomps, appreciate it. Something I've really been debating the last day or two is where I want to put the W tank. So Carter Freak is using it in Torch, which I think is solid. I've really been considering putting it in Block for a couple reasons. I like the idea of maybe being able to get utility out of a full bar of Pile Driver and something else. Yeah, the one we get from Tundra, the freebie. Right now I'm just kind of like holding on to it as a backup. But I'm getting to the point where that's not really even feasible. Like it'll save a God Pace run, but otherwise if I'm having to use it, like my run's probably not good enough anyway. But like Block has like the conveyors that work against you, and like what Chlorate tested was like you slide 12% faster than you jump on those. So really, like even if you're perfectly slide chaining, you're going 12% faster than walk speed. So like you pretty much should always be trying to Pile Driver against conveyors. And we don't really have enough Pile Driver in that stage to like mitigate everything. But on top of that, like we have those crunch dons. I think they're called the guys with the skulls with the hammers. 2 of them we kill slowly with Buster, and 1 we deboost. And I would think, since we use all of our blast ammo, that refilling that might make it more feasible to kill those guys efficiently. And now that we're using jet jumps on both mini bosses, I have a couple options. I can start coiling them, which will make it way easier because it gives you a ton of time for the blast swap. Or can really look at every screen and see if there's like more jet jumps we can throw in there. So yeah, I might look at that this week. See if I can make a good W tank route through block. There's other options too, like Wily 1, Wily 2, Acid maybe? But yeah, I don't know, block's feeling good to me. Blast is an interesting one too, because right now we use all our torch, all our rush, and all our pile driver. And I'm not doing the... I think I could make use of more torch if I had it, and there's always use for pile driver. But the thing is that like you get drops in that stage pretty frequently, so I think it might end up coming to a waste when you get drops. Whereas like block, you really don't. There's not a lot of enemies that drop things. Wily 2 is an interesting one because you get tons of drops in that stage too. I feel like I'm already not really effectively utilizing them. But it's possible that, yeah, I don't know. Wily 2 needs a lot of micromanagement. Like there's a lot of contingencies I need to plan for there. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah. Huh. I'll have to look at that. Because like right now they're pretty mandatory. Unless you got really, really lucky with drops. Plus, like I usually only have maybe 2 rush at the end of the stage. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I have to look at what that screen would look like otherwise. Because I'm not sure if you have to... You can probably get to the middle conveyor, I would think. Not sure. It's pretty high up, but if you can get there with 2 full jumps, you should be able to get there with a jet jump, right? So, I would imagine you'd be able to reach. Maybe. That would definitely necessitate a W tank. There's so much still to route in this game. It's like, it's outrageous how many like screens I want to look at. I'm just trying to like, I'm trying to get good at the game and like put stuff in here and there. But yeah, hold on.
At the rate we're going, we should have all 8 robots back on their feet.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited to see where this game goes.
Doctor, did you install Mega's double gear system into auto?
I did. I'll remove it later, of course.
think-
Just as soon as auto's done working.
I think that might be enough for me tonight.
All the way to the gear fortress.
Because I'm getting kind of tired.
Yes.
I feel like my attempts are probably not going to be as good tonight as they would be tomorrow afternoon, so I probably should get some sleep and do it tomorrow afternoon instead.
Go to waste when there's still so much good they can do.
Isn't this great, Mega?
But happy to get a PB, even if it's a minor one.
Otto, you're slowing down. Why don't you pick up the pace?
If I go any faster, you'll be picking up my pieces.
Roll is just not having any of it. Let's see if there's any 11 speedruns happening.